From the home of the Pirates, we're at beautiful PNC Park. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the New York Yankees going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. And stepping in for the Yankees, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
The second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
And that one's a little bit low. And we are underway. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. Inside, just missed.
Good fastball there. I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable. And that location will definitely do it.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. And there's one down. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Anthony Volpe. Jones, a 6-foot righty, 23 years old, and he was a second-round pick in 2020. Gonzalez can't glove it cleanly.
He's good.
One down. Paul Goldschmidt.
First
will climb in.
Paul Goldschmidt.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. There's a ball. Throw. Save. Check on the runner. Volpe back in a dive. Runner at second here. One gone. Next offering is down low. Just missed.
Not really attacking on the mound in this at bat. All breaking balls, so that makes me think they're not really wanting to challenge him here.
And that one fouled off. Man at second. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Cody Bellinger up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Line drive. Reaching down, makes the catch. Aaron Judge at the plate. This guy with light tower power.
In the grand scheme of things, this at-bat might not feel important because it's early, but it could create a domino effect for things to come. Control what you can here and have a strong at-bat.
Judge waits. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Volpe, the lead runner at second. Goldie at first. 2 out of the inning. That one missing inside.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count.
Inside,
you can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time. That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. Now the catcher up to hit, Austin Wells. This one's blistered. No doubt about it. Out of here. Grand slam. He'll take a trot around the bases. And they take the lead. It's 4-0. So 2 down. Jason Dominguez stepping in now for the Yankees. Ripped to short. Jumps. Throws. On the money. Nice play. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here with my pal Singy. And on the hill today, Will Warren. What's the word on him?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Tommy Pham, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike one. In the air, right field. Judge is there, and he makes the catch. And there's one down. Ryan Reynolds here.
Ryan Reynolds.
That clips the zone, and that is strike one. Cut on and lifted in the air, Dominguez. And it's caught for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. O'Neill Cruz getting ready to hit. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Ranging back onto the track, and he makes the catch. And welcome back to the ballpark. Second inning set to go. Now up as the Yankees DH, Ben Rice. Jones back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. Close, but called the ball. And it's 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Oswaldo Cabrera. And that one lifted in the air center field. Cruz running hard to get it. Hauls it in for the out. So the batting order turns over. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Ripped to right, base hit. And that extends the inning.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. And that's a stolen base, not even close. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Inside move to second, and he's back safely.
Yeah, with 2 strikes here, you really want to miss outside the zone with that breaking ball.
Swing, and he breaks his bat. That's a foul ball. And that's the third out. Bottom of the inning. Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit.
The designated hitter, Andrew McCutchen.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And the leadoff man aboard.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
McCutchen on the move. Swing and a miss.
0-2 is the count.
And they tag him out. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Takes it in for the out.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
And there's a foul ball.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Everything came together for him. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
And he'll one. Runner on the go. Line to left, and it goes just foul. 2 outs. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swings and misses, struck him out. Back here at PNC Park, top half of the 3rd inning, and stepping in for the Yankees, Paul Goldschmidt. Swing and a ball lifted in the air right field. He just missed it. Coming on is Pham to make the play. Bellinger up to hit. He's 0 for 1.
Fielder, number 35,
So Cody Bellinger went as a 4th-round pick by the Dodgers in a 2013 draft. How about this, though? His final year in high school, he hit just 1 home run. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Diving, it gets down. Could be extra bases. Now around second, going for third. The relay hung up in a rundown now. They put the tag on him, and that's out number 2. Here comes Aaron Judge. The walk and a run scored his first time. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Back there, out of here. He sends one out the opposite way, and they tack one on the board. It's 5-zip. Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And there's a rocket into the outfield.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a
runner on the go. And the first pitch is drilled in the air out to center. And that'll do it. As we go to the last of the 3rd. Here's the 3rd baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes. Down the line. And that's a foul ball. That one the other way. And it's into the gap. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Chisholm over to second. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
Now batting.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Tommy Pham. He's 0 for 1. And that one is lifted in the air. Bellinger under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back here in Pittsburgh, and now the DH, Ben Rice.
Ben Rice.
Boog, one really cool moment I remember at PNC Park is the 2006 Home Run Derby during All-Star Weekend. David Ortiz and Ryan Howard each hit homers into the Allegheny River on the fly. Really awesome to watch.
Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
He was all over that one. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
This one in the air, center field. He makes the grab. One away. So the lineup flips over. 13. And next for New York, Jazz Chisholm Jr. 1 for 2. And that one upstairs, ball 1. Chisholm, a former All-Star, 27 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away now. Now the number 2 hitter, Anthony Volpe. 0 for 2 in this one. And first offering is fouled off. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Strike in there. Throw to second. Out at second. That ends the inning. And we're back. Bottom of the 4th at the plate for Pittsburgh. Ryan Reynolds. And here it comes. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Dominguez makes the grab, and there's 1 down. Here's O'Neal Cruz. Fly to center his first time. Back up the middle and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Pretty good spot. Hard and inside. But that's a perfect example of keeping your hand.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. 1 hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. The runner scores all the way from first as they cut into the lead.
Well done. Drives in the run. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Here's Joey Bart now. Lined into right and makes the grab. 2 down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Tap foul at the plate. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. And the batter will be the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. Jones back to work. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
You know, these Yankees showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. The numbers say they've only chased pitches outside the zone a little more than 10% of the time, which is excellent.
The other way.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the
runner on the move. Swing and a miss. Throw there. Safe. Pickoff move to second, and he's back in on a dive. Not close with that one. 1-2 to count. And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
He goes down looking. Here comes Cody Bellinger.
Now pitching for the Pirates, number 50, Carver Levitsky.
Right side, hard hit. And he takes it himself for the out. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. He's already homered in this game. That catches the corner. 2 outs and a runner at third. And we're at the top of the 5th. Late swing fouled off. And he grounds one back up the middle. Base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's 5-1.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
This one in the air. Hayes settles under this one. He's got it, and that is that. Back here at PNC Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Nick Gonzalez. To the right side. Slings to first, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. Now batting Key Brian Hayes. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That's ripped. Base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel.
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. Here comes Hayes around third. He'll score. Bellinger returns it to the infield, and the lead runner puts on the brakes at second.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
That's to third, and that's just foul. That one kicks away from the catcher. He's in there. And on the wild pitch, he goes down to third. Connor Falefa stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. There's a swing and a drive. This one could be trouble. In comes the run from third to trim the lead. The throw in around second now, going for 3. And he's got an RBI triple.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for this.
Weaver gets the ball now.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
And another ball. Late with the swing there.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
Fly ball pretty well struck out towards right center. Way back there. Out of here. A 2-run shot. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 6-5. O'Neal Cruz now at the plate. The changeup missing. 1-0.
Well, Boog, I know it's obvious, but you just can't miss Cruz when he's on the field. I've never seen a player like him. I mean, he's 6'7", weighs 220 pounds, and is the tallest shortstop in the history of Major League Baseball.
Here's McCutchen. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
0-2.
Foul ball still 0-2. And that's down and away. Two down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Hard hit, but right at him in left. cannonball coming. It's now 6-5. It's Major League Baseball on the show. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Jason Dominguez. Bounced up the middle. Connor Falefa handles, throws to first, and that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the sixth. And next is the designated hitter, Ben Rice. And first offering is fouled off. One out, bases empty. Swing and a foul out of play. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a slider, and there's two gone. At the plate, Oswaldo Cabrera. Ball one, no strikes. And another ball. That one pushed to the left and foul. Two outs, base is empty. Fair ball. And it gets by him. Around first and hustling for second. And he'll pull into second with two gone.
The batter, number 13, second baseman.
Now, Jazz Chisholm Jr. And that one hammered. That's back there. And out of here. All muscle to center field. It's 8-5. Two outs, nobody on. And up next for New York, Anthony Volpe. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. And it's 0-1. That clips the corner.
No ball, 2 strikes.
The shortstop takes the ball. Yankees up by 3. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the Pirates catcher now, Joey Bart. And a foul ball.
You know, these Pirates, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. 8 of their hits came off the bat at 90 miles per hour or harder. These guys are not getting fooled right now.
Over to first. Great pick. Ground ball to the right side. Makes the sliding stop. Gathers and throws. And he gets him. Nicely done. Now it's the second baseman, Nick Gonzalez. Up the middle. Over to Goldie. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here in Pittsburgh, top of inning number 7. And stepping in for the Yankees, Paul Goldschmidt. Foul ball there. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-2 is the count.
Hard hit left side. And a quick out, number 1. Here's Cody Bellinger. One for 3.
For the Pirates, number 60. Dennis.
Fouled off left side. Santana, 28 years old. And he found his way onto the team after being claimed off waivers. Right through there for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
It's Aaron Judge now. Now one missed.
Counts 1-0.
And a pitch. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Judge rips that one. Cruz sizes this one up. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Bottom of the seventh.
Leading
At
up
the plate
for
for
the
Pittsburgh,
Pirates,
Key Brian
third baseman,
Hayes.
Key Brian.
That
Hey.
one finds the zone. That's strike one.
0-1's the count.
That's
Ball.
down and in.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Here's Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
Shortstop, Isaiah.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here.
Runner takes off. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One down. Up next for the Pirates, Tommy Pham. Swing and a foul straight back. Hayes stands at first with one out. Here goes the runner.
Yeah.
Trying to wiggle out of a
No ball,
rundown
2
now.
strikes.
Throw pulls him off the bag and he's safe. Stays alive. Man at first, one away. Runner goes again. Pitch
Ball 1.
misses in.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one hit to right. And there's 2 down. B-Ray coming to the plate now. He's already homered here in this one. Runner takes off. And that one in the air center field. Bellinger coming on. Nabs it. And that's the inning. We're at the top of the 8th, and now the catcher comes up to him. Austin Wells.
Austin Wells.
Santana back to work. Strike one.
0-1.
Next offering is fouled back. And a good eye there.
That's inside.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Outside with a breaking ball. And there's a ball. That's towards center. Cruz in position. Makes the catch for the out. 1 up, 1 down. And now Jason Dominguez. 0 for 3 in this one. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
That misses the zone. 1-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swings through that.
Ooh, Baya.
1
You
ball,
gotta take the
2
donut
strikes.
off the bat, partner.
High fly ball, right field. Pham makes his way towards it. Squeezes it. 2 down. Next to hit, Ben Rice. Swing and a miss as he was late.
It might be time to
0-1.
choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread
1 ball,
out.
1 strike.
He's really late right now.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Throwing the ball well,
ball,
and they need this
2
scoreless inning in relief right here.
Ah, that's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. And we're back. Digging in. O'Neal Cruz.
The center fielder.
The Pirates in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
And a foul ball. And it's even up. On the ground right side, and that one finds its way through. And a good start to the inning. And now they go with one of their more experienced arms in this spot, Tim Hill.
Number 41, Tim Hill.
In the air, out towards left center. Bellinger snags it on the run.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Line drive, and this might be trouble. Cruz around second, on his way to third. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily.
Waste no time there. Just a great approach. Looked like that was exactly what he wanted to do with that pitch. And right off the bat, he knew he was taking that wide turn. At first to head for second.
Number 19, Garrett Drerules.
Tying run at the plate. Grounds one to short. Volpe on the run, sends it over to first. Boots it.
Now batting, the second baseman, Nick.
Runners in the corners here, one away. Here's the second baseman, Nick Gonzalez. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. With the go-ahead run at the plate, here the bottom half of the 8th inning.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for
swung on, belted. Can't get there. Should be extra bases. The run scores all the way from first. Tie game here in the 8th.
No, that at-bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
So up next, Key Brian Hayes. Hit on the ground to short. Stuck in a rundown, trying for home now. Sends it across to first, and there's 2 away. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa, the next Pirate to hit. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
Drops into the glove, and that is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the third baseman, Oswaldo Cabrera.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there.
Second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Now pitching for the Pirates, number 35. Colin
Chisholm in the box, lays off for ball 1. Little chopper rolls foul. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. That clips the corner.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Left field. Reynolds gets under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 1 down. So digging in, Anthony Volpe.
Shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
And that one fouled off.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
That one finds the zone, and that's strike 2. Hard hit, base Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Way outside, and 1-1. And fouled off. One out. The go-ahead run is at second. High fly ball out towards left field. Reynolds on the run. Brings it in. 2 away. Big spot,
now
and Cody Bellinger stepping to the dish.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Move to second, and he dives back in safely. Yeah, that's fouled off. That's off the inside corner. And now it's even 1-1. Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. Runners on the move. And he grounds one to the right side. Sends it to first. And Bellinger is out. They miss a big chance to take the lead here late. Back here at PNC Park, now it's the right fielder, Tommy Pham. Ground ball to middle, that's a base hit. And now the winning run is on base.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. I know it was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charging, crazy.
Line drive, base hit. Throw comes in, and the winning run moves up to second with nobody out. Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Ian Hamilton.
Number 71, Ian Hamilton.
And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Swing and a drive. Back there. On its way. Ball game.